guys, it's Russ from russowpti.com. In the gym, I see so many girls that are frightened to touch the weights. In fact, as an instructor myself, it's one of the most common questions I get from girls is how to use weights without getting big or muscular. A lot of girls seem to just hold themselves back because they're frightened to touch the weights, or they're frightened to put the weights up to the next level for fear that they're going to suddenly develop huge arms. And in today's video I want to get rid of this myth for you. The truth be told, weights are fantastic, yes, for getting big, but you have to train for that. You have to train that way. It's not as easy as just lifting weights and then boom, you know. But they're also great for toning up and for weight loss, believe it or not. It's just as good as cardio in my opinion. Plus, having that in your arsenal as well, the trick is variation. So, you know, having weights to do as well, it's only going to help you, and there is no reason to be afraid of them, which we're going to show you in today's short clip for the site. There's a few reasons why you should not be scared of weights, okay? Because this is one of those myths which seems to go from gym to gym around the world, you know, faster than light. Every girl I meet in every gym seems to be frightened to do weights. The truth is, though, when we look at the way the human body works, men and women are very different, alright? Now, first of all, if you're a girl and you're thinking of using weights, it isn't as easy as just doing a few sets of bicep curls and then boom, you've got massive arms. You don't need to be afraid of that, because believe me, if it was as easy as that, every guy you walk past in the gym would have massive arms. They'd all look like Rambo, right? But they don't, because you have to train hard for that sort of thing. Secondly, our two bodies are different. Men and women are very different, okay? Now, women don't release as much testosterone as men do, and that's very, very important when it comes to building muscle. If a woman wanted to get bigger, not only would she have to eat perfectly, not only would she have to train really hard specifically to get big, she'd probably also have to take on some sort of testosterone boosting supplement and stuff like that. So, I mean, straight out the gate there, you already know you can ignore any worries of getting big. But we're going to go on and I'm going to show you how to get the most of this from generally when girls are talking about weights, they just want sort of toning up or a bit of weight loss around certain areas, and they're perfect for that. But I see so many people that are frightened to go on the weights for that fear, you know, that's been passed on to them by a friend who heard it from a friend, and it's not true. You know, like I say, if it was, everyone would be doing it, especially guys. But two ways you can do weights, okay? If you want to get bigger, you want to be sort of maxing out a muscle, aiming for 6 to 8 reps, and that's going to give you muscle size. For girls, you need to take on extra stuff, as I was saying. But when you're wanting muscle tone or weight loss and you're doing weights, you want to aim for about 15 to 20 reps. That's what we like to call the toning zone, okay? I like to come up with cheesy sayings like that. I regret it already, sorry. Yeah, that's the golden zone for toning up, okay? 15 to 20 reps. And what that does is, because you're not lifting it just 6 to 8 times, it means you can't max your muscle out. You can't lift your absolute maximum weight. It forces you to lift a lighter weight. Two problems which this does, particularly with girls, because they tend to have this fear of the weights, is they put so little on the machine or the dumbbells because they're frightened of getting bigger, that not only do they hit 15 to 20 reps, but they feel like they could just keep going all day. Now, if you feel like you've got the 20 reps and you're not even feeling it, there's no need to go beyond that. I'm sure you'll see other girls in there doing 50, 75, 100 reps on a machine, just, you know, on the pec deck, just popping them out like it was nothing, you know, but they won't put the next weight on. Don't ask them to do that, because they will not do that. I mean, you can't really help guys that are stuck in that mentality. The truth is, if you can get to 15 to 20, you should be feeling it. If you're not feeling it by then, put it on the next weight down and give that a try. And keep trying it until you get to that stage. Between 15 and 20 reps, you should be thinking, I want to stop now, I want to have a rest. That means you're pushing yourself, but you're in that toning zone. You're not going to get big, you're going to get more defined. It's going to aid weight loss as well. That issue alone is crazy, to be honest with you. That happens all the time. A lady finally gets on the weights, and then once she's on there, then she starts holding herself back by not wanting to push on the next weight for fear of what it might do. The only time you know when you've gone too far in terms of how much you're lifting, if you can't get into that golden zone, okay? So if you can't get the 15 reps, then, you know, I don't want you training to get bigger. I don't want you getting to your 8th rep and thinking, I need to stop. That's more for size and strength, that kind of training. That means you're lifting too much. So we would then lower the weight a bit and go for 15 to 20. The weights are as simple as that. It's all about your technique, again, same as it is for guys, but when you're looking for that, 15 to 20 reps is the best zone for just toning up. There's no reason to be afraid of weights at all. You're not going to get massive. It's physically impossible for you to do a few weights and get massive, you know. Every guy I know would be doing it if they could, but it's even harder for girls because of the testosterone issue as well. So if you are finding that you're curious about the weights, don't be scared of it, alright? Because this is one of the things I have to do generally on a daily basis. Girls coming up to me and saying, you know, they're terrified of using the weights, they're not sure what to do. So hopefully this video has helped you a little bit. Just get rid of that fear. Next time you go to the gym, if you want to go on the weights, don't just go on them without knowing what to do, mind. I'm not saying that, that's bad. Go up to the instructor and tell them, I want to go on the weights, show me how to do it. And they'll show you and they'll give you a plan. You already kind of know what to do if you've been watching the videos on my site. If not, go check those out and we'll help you get results. There is absolutely no reason for a lady to be scared either to go on the weights or for to push herself to the next weight up. Okay, knowing what you now know after this video, I hope you're raring to go next time you get in the gym. Thanks a lot for stopping by. If you got 5 seconds, head over to our new Facebook page. Click like on there and you should get weekly tips from me as well via Facebook, just through videos like this, and it's all free. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. Bye bye.